Hey guys, yeah, it's Friday, yay. Um, so, I've been meaning to do this video for a while, but I wanted to wait until I got the last puppet, which I did an unboxing of. You can see that video after you watch this one. So today we're going to be reviewing the Folkmanis Disney puppets. I have not seen any reviews of the Folkmanis Disney puppets. It seems like I might be the only one. Or at least the only one that's doing all of them. But anyway, yeah. So you can currently find them on Folkmanis.com, BoxLunch.com, or some other websites. If you just look hard enough, you'll find them. But right now there's Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and Pluto. So, I have all of them. They're really expensive. I'll get to the prices when I review each one. But, first of all, let me just say this. I am using footage from Disney shows and Disney cartoons. All of the footage belongs to Disney. I do not own any of the footage. So, Disney, if you're watching this video, please don't sue me. Alright. Let's get started with, we're going to go in release date. So, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Pluto were all released in January 2017. Goofy was released in July 2017. So, let's go with Mickey first, because he's the leader of them all. Hiya, pal! So, this is Mickey Mouse. He's a really cool puppet. He's pretty big, and he's kind of fat. He's really stuffed, because, you know, they wanted to make... That's the thing about Folkmanis puppets. They're really stuffed. Yeah. Really stuffed. Huh? And, yeah. So, as I review these puppets, I'm going to show you each, go through their little history. Yeah. So, Mickey Mouse first premiered on the big screen in 1928 in the short Steamboat Willie. In fact, here's a clip of my debut. Enjoy. Mickey, We're on. Oh, yeah, did you like that? Originally, Walt Disney was going to name Mickey Mortimer Mouse. And then his wife convinced him to change it to Mickey. Which sounds much better. Yeah, it does. And why were you created? Because Walt Disney felt bad after he lost the rights to his buddy, Oswald the Rabbit. The Lucky Rabbit. You think they'll make an Oswald puppet? Oh, I don't know. Nobody knows about him. Unless they play Epic Mickey. Alright, anyway. So, the Mickey puppet, he stands at about 22 inches tall. Here's his tag. I kept all their tags. So it says Folkmanis down there. It's a lot different than the regular Folkmanis tags. It says his price is $74.90. So he's pretty expensive. Well, it's worth it. Yeah. Because he's made of like almost a velvet material. That's what I like about Folkmanis puppets. They have really nice quality. If you compare them to this Mickey Mouse doll I have, they're pretty much the same, except this one has darker colors. And his face is white and his face is tan. That's the modern Mickey. This is classic Mickey, I call him. And what's really cool is that he has little like slits right here in his gloves, so that you can make his hands move. Oh. Yeah. His shoes don't come off, his pants don't come off. But, yeah. And on the inside of his tag, normal Folkmanis puppets just have like a little story and some facts, but they show you how to operate the puppets. So that's really cool. And on the back, it's just some random information. But, yeah, that's Mickey. Bye-bye, everybody. Let's move on to Minnie. The next puppet we have is Minnie. She is Mickey's girlfriend. That's right. I can't do Minnie's voice that well. She also premiered in 1928 in Steamboat Willie. In the same place that Mickey showed up in. And, yeah. Here's a clip of that as well. Minnie, why are you all singing that song? It's a mouse thing. No, it's a mouse thing. Anyway, so she's got her hat. It's basically Mickey Mouse, but they made it more like Minnie. They just took a Mickey and made it Minnie. She's got the skirt. She's got the high heel shoes. And she has the same thing that Mickey has, where you can move her hands around using your index finger. Finger. Something I noticed on her tag is that she has a bow, but in this puppet has a hat. Wonder why they did that. And it's the same thing as Mickey on the inside, except it's Minnie Mouse. Oh, that glare. There. Back is nothing. So yeah, it's Minnie Mouse. She's got all this velvet on her, just like Mickey does. Yeah, it's just Mickey. They gave it lady features to make it Minnie Mouse. All right. Oh yeah, those are some of my favorites. Let's do everyone's favorite. Donald Duck, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just kidding. I don't know how to do Donald's voice. That's all I can do. Yeah, it's Donald Duck. It's a really nice puppet. Oh, by the way, Minnie is $74.90, just like Mickey. I can't believe I forgot that. I can't understand a word you're saying. Anyway. So Donald was created after Walt Disney heard a famous actor, I can't remember his name, do his duck call, and he hired him, and he made a duck character to appear next to Mickey. Yeah, that's him. So Donald made his appearance in 1934 in the Silly Symphony short, The Little Wise Hen. Why are you singing the SpongeBob Broadway songs? I like Broadway. Oh, he does like Broadway. Anyway, so, yeah. Fun fact about Donald Duck. The year after he premiered, he got his own balloon in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. It only took a year, and I don't even think he was that popular. And yeah, he was in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade as a giant balloon. He premiered alongside Mickey in 1935. I guess he was that popular. Yeah. So Donald's a little more different than Mickey and Minnie. He's really soft. I like all this like velvet material that they used, not up here on his hat. His sailor's outfit is really cool. He even has his big duck tail right here. You have to take off the puppet. See that? Oh. His legs are filled with stuffing, and his hands are a little more weird. You see, they have little slits in them, but since the characters only have, they're a little harder to get in there, but like, you can like, you know, like what he does. For some reason, Donald has blue eyes. I think that's because so people can see his eyes against his fur. Feathers. Yeah. So, yeah. The original Donald looked more like a goose. He did look more like a goose. Donald the Goose. Anyway. So here's his tag. This puppet was about $89.90. So it was pretty expensive. I believe Mickey, Minnie, and Donald all stand at 22 inches tall. Here's the inside of his tag. See, he looks more like a goose right here. And then there's his hand right here. Back is the same. Alright. I'm going to fix all these tags. Oh, they're falling out. Alright. So that's Donald. Say bye, Donald. Yeah. Alright, let's move on to the last puppet from January. One of my favorites. Pluto! Everybody loves Pluto. And, yeah. So Pluto was created all the way back in 1930 in a short called Chain Game, where it's kind of a dark short, actually, because Mickey's in jail and something, and he escapes. And they had to use bloodhounds, and this Pluto was a bloodhound. I don't know if he is a bloodhound. But he didn't officially become Pluto until 1931 in The Moose Hunt with Mickey, that he got the name Pluto. And here's a clip from that. You want to do something? So yeah, that was really funny. That cartoon was all... The early Mickey Mouse cartoons I thought were a little dark. I mean, like, there's a scene... I'm not going to spoil any of it for you, but go watch the short. Just look up Moose Hunt, and you should find it. It's the black and white version. It's not the colored version. But, yeah. Something that's cool about Pluto is that he has little air bubbles in his ears, so that if you press it, his ears pop up. This one does too. And you can do both if you're really good. Look at that. Yeah. Pluto's pretty long too. Look at that. So Pluto is about 19 inches. And yeah. Oh, something else I wanted to mention about Pluto is that his collar is orange. Even though regular Pluto, his collar is green. I don't know if early Pluto had a orange collar, but I do know the Pluto in the theme parks has a orange collar, as you can see right here.